Okay, guys, it's pretty damn early in the morning right now. I had so much stuff to do today that I unfortunately am bringing you the bath very, very late, and I do apologize. This here is my Shut Up and Get Over It beautiful bath bomb from the Lush kitchen. It has fingerprints in it. This is amazing. That has the blue salts on the top, and the scent of this thing is citrus, grapefruit, it's like, okay, it's like Sakura, if you've ever smelled that. It's a white bath bomb with basically no show. It's a white bath bomb by Lush, and it smells amazing. Imagine Sakura with a citrusy, like super citrusy scent to it. I am not a massive fan of citrus whatsoever. I do enjoy it, but I'm not massive on it. Holy shit, Lush has just changed my mind. I love this bomb. If you by any chance had an opportunity to grab this from the kitchen, let me know down below. This is the best thing I've ever smelled. This is amazing. I thought dragon's egg smelled good. Oh my god, this is amazing. This thing trumps dragon's egg, without a doubt. I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to smell like, but let's see what it does. This is my first time ever using it. I only have 2 of these. Ooh! Okay, I only bought 2 because I wasn't sure of it. I didn't know what it was. Never seen it before. Wasn't familiar with it. It was just in the kitchen. It is just a basic fizzer, but the scent. Oh my lord. And it is more of a red orange than what you're seeing on camera right now, so my apologies for that. I think it's amazing. I'm in love with it. I love the blue salts on it. Like, I even still have some of the blue salts, like, in the bag here. Oh, I got a piece of styrofoam in the bag, too. It's a good thing I didn't throw that in the water. Although, they do dissolve. So you can wet them. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll show you. I'm not going to throw that in right now. We're just going to throw the salt in. A little bit of that blue salt that was still left. Look at this water. See the blue salt? See the water? Look. And he hugs the damn wall. He hugged the... Not my day today. Now, for a basic fizzer, it gave me a nice... See, like, there's no color back here, but there's all kinds of color up here. So once I swirl it, it'll look really pretty. It gave me a nice, just coloring, and an amazing smell. Let's do the feel test, though. Unfortunately, not as moisturizing as some of the bombs from Lush I have felt. Let's give it a swirl and try and see if we can get it all mixed around. Just make sure that... Oh, see, look, there's all kinds of moisture on my wall over there. All kinds of stainage. It doesn't stay. I've never had it. What's this? What's this? What's this? I feel like Jack right now. What is that? Get off my finger, dude. Ming. It says Ming. That is so adorable. It came with something in it. Any bomb that has something in it, I love. I'm going to let this dry out and it's going in the book. I love that. That is so cool. Ming. Okay, so let's mix it up a little bit. And let's see if we have a better moisture content once I go more with the bombers. No, I gotta say, not as moisturizing as I thought it would be. Who gives a shit, though? I'm in love with this thing. You know, now he's moving, He says there's a little tiny bit left, and he finally decides to move. Go over there, buddy. I love this bomb, though. This is amazing. And I do have yellow, like, what looks like pee stains all over the side of the tub here. But let's check it out right here. See the yellow right here? Let's make sure it all comes off. Looks like that is all of my moisture. Because that is the oils. But it looks like that's all of my moisture. So I guess after I fill my tub up and switch around a little bit, it will be amazing. Also, I did grab the sample that we got in the box with this, which is just a little chunk of the orange fun. I don't want to cut open my real big bar just yet. So I'm going to use this little sample, and who knows, maybe that'll work out there. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should make bubbles with that sample and say screw it and open my big bar, grab another one of those small samples to wash bugs with. We also have, they sent me a sample of 2 roulades, and this is the orange one. It's got like a gold luster all over the top of it, and I haven't cracked it yet to smell it. But I do have a buddy in the UK, and he said, not all that cracked up to be, not all that orange smelling. See if I can smell a little bit through this plastic, so I don't want to put the phone down. No, really can't smell anything through the plastic, so it's going to have to be ripped open. But you know something? I'm going to take my little chunk of Orange Fun and my strainer, and I'm going to make some bubbles. So hang on a second, guys. Okay, guys, ready? Let's flick on some water. We got our little chunk of Fun. And it does have a nice orangey scent to it, not as strong as my Shut Up and Get Over It, which is a very awkward name for a bath bomb, but I guess that was cool to put up. You know, I think Shut Up and Get Over It is a pretty neat name. Especially after we were all bitching about the rollerballs and that, you know, the site had, like, crashed. And we were all so upset about it. And then the next week to put up the Shut Up and Get Over It. Ingenious. I like it. Now, this was a very soft piece of Fun. My other ones that are inside, like the big rolls and my other small samples, are not as soft as this one is. And this one is disintegrating rather fast, so that's a good thing, actually, when you're trying to make bubbles. We are getting a nice little, very little amount of bubbles here, so I guess this bomb had more moisture in it than I thought. I can't feel much of it. Not any show to really speak of, but it does, it kind of reminds me of the lava lamp bath bomb. The lava bath bomb with the purple melts in it. It does remind me of it, the scent-wise, because it smells like orange crushed soda. But this one is more of a natural orange scent. Okay, put the strainer back up there. And let's get ourselves some bubbly. So just for a nice little change, I went with the citrus scent. Trust me, I have been needing something that is a little uplifting. Definitely needed to pick me up. And here, I did open up the orange roulade. Now, this roulade, I have to tell you, is extremely soft. It is very, very soft. Like, I can completely mush it. It's like dealing with Fun, but it's gorgeous. That's all gold luster up there. So, I really do like this, but smell-wise, Sam, you're right. It's not orangey. It smells more like Turkish rose and like clove than that nice orange citrusy scent that I thought I'd be getting. So I'm not too keen on that. I would have rather the orange roulade smell like nice strong oranges and like really smell good. But who knows? You know what would be good paired with this? Slammer. Slammer shower gel. That would be good paired with this. I might go grab that. I don't know. I do definitely think that orange Fun is really cute in here, though. It kind of gave it a nice, like cream feel to a bomb that had no foam to it whatsoever. It was just a basic bomb, basic fizzy. It gave us a little bit of fuzz here. Now, if you're going to do this as a bubble bath with Fun, you can use that sample to give yourself a bubble bath, but I would definitely suggest not putting it in with a I got some moisture. It feels good. Alright, it's up there. It's not a high moisture content, but it is moisturizing, and it is good, and I do like it. So, get down to our pretty orangey water. There's nothing in here, just orange coloring. No extra glitters, no nothing like that. And that's all, basically. Let me grab this roulade and quickly give you a little tip on what to do with roulade. You basically take it, you use it as a bar of soap, because it does have a tiny speck of lather to it. Tiny, 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 tiny bit. You pretty much use it as a bar of soap. You rub it all over your body, and then you rinse and you get out. So kind of like the body cream conditioning stuff, you know, the Turkish Delight, where you would scoop it out of the pot, rub it all over your body, and then just get out of the shower. You know, I mean, well, rinse it off and then get out of the shower. That is what these solid roulades do. But they have a teeny speck of lather, so you do use it kind of like as a soap, but I do not think there's any real cleaning agent in here. So definitely after you wash... See my hand? After you wash and everything, so add a tiny bit of water to it, see if we get any more lather. And after you're clean and stuff, and you're laying in your tub for a little while, like take your shower, fill your tub, you know, after you get out of the shower. Because before you get in here, your best bet is to... Oh, so much moisture coming off that roulade, though. That roulade is extremely moisturizing. Wow. Holy shit. So I am liking that. Let's see what happens after I dry my hands, because I have my little drying wash ready thing up here. Well, it's not fully dry. Hold on. Try and give you guys like a complete rundown of if it's worth the money or not. Oh, scent-wise, I can smell it all over my hand, though. I can definitely smell it all over dry fingers, dry hands, whatever you want to say. I don't care. But I do think that we turned out to have a pretty cool-looking bath. I can smell that orange crushed soda scent, but it smells more like a real orange. So if you're into citrus scents, man, this would be the perfect balm for you. And if by any chance you did not get it in the kitchen, you can always hop on Toodles Treasure 7, which is an eBay shop with two amazing people, Tammy and Rob, and they do have the best prices on eBay for any Lush products. They do hunt eBay down, and they do drop their price below anybody else. Right now, there is a woman selling a t-shirt and a sweater from Lush that we all just got out of the kitchens, and I'm giving away one for free come Christmas. The t-shirt she's selling for $75, and the sweatshirt she's selling for $150. And Toodles Treasure 7, don't quote me on this, but I believe has the t-shirt up for $45. So if by any chance you couldn't get your hands on certain items, and they did, they will list them as the lowest on eBay. So that is why I enjoy using them. Plus, they are a great couple and very generous and kind people. So, and they do combine shipping. That is our bath. From back to front, very beautiful. It is moisturizing. I didn't think it was, but it's not as moisturizing as, say, I would have thought. We do have some of our orange roulade we will be scrubbing Boogs down with and me down with, but it does still have that kind of Turkish Delight scent to it with clove. It doesn't really smell orangey. I was praying that it would smell as strong and as beautiful as this bath bomb does, and it didn't, so I don't know. It's kind of disappointed there. So yeah, Sam, you're right. This orange roulade is not really all it's cracked up to be. Hopefully the other ones are good. And inside our bomb, we did get our little piece of paper that says, Ming. Ming, ming, ming. I'm keeping this. I'm putting it in the book. I can't wait to get the rest of them. The rest of my packages should be coming somewhere along this week. And I also have a whole bunch of packages from other people. I also have a package coming from a young gentleman who just started his shop this year. And he's basically just going by, working, doing it slowly, and making some really awesome products. I have heard nothing but amazing things about his place, and I cannot wait to showcase it for you. I really believe you're going to enjoy it, and I cannot wait to see how his bombs perform, and his other products perform. I don't really remember what I ordered. I think I grabbed a couple of bombs because he was sold out of the one I wanted. The one I wanted was this really deep, foresty type green one. Oh, he was sold out of it. I was so upset. But he does have some cool shower gels. I don't know if I grabbed both of them or if I grabbed one. He's got all kinds of cool shit going on. So, and he's a very young gentleman, and he just started, and I definitely wanted to showcase his items for you guys. He does have his own webpage, everything. I will, as soon as that box comes in, which he just told me on a previous video, that he is sending it out. He said he wanted to make it perfect. So, Nate, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that, and I cannot not wait to get that box. I am so excited for it. And then, man, as soon as we find out how his stuff performs and how good it is, because I have heard so many great stories about his stuff that I had to get my hands on it, I am adding him to the Great Wall of Links. So you guys can all go check him out. He does have amazing prices. Nothing was too overbearing, too outrageous. And from what I have seen from photos on Instagram and everything, you do get a pretty good bang for your buck. And, I mean, for a kid of his age to be creating stuff like this, I think he's about maybe the youngest in the business right now. And I'm really excited to try his stuff because he is a Lush fanatic. So if this kid, who is so passionate about Lush and loves everything about Lush and knows so much about Lush, created a bath line with a bunch of created a product line, it's got to be right up there. It's got to be just as good. So I'm excited. I'm really, really, really excited. So I can't wait to get that. I also have something coming from Sugar Sugar. I was able to grab, I think, 1 or 2 items before her sale went out, before her restocking was done. I just don't know anything about that, so I haven't received any emails, nothing like that, just my confirmation. And I don't know, I'm kind of leery about that. Like, I'm kind of nervous, so it's been a while. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good, because I loved the stuff that Teresa sent. Oh my god, Teresa and Lily sent me. I did one of them. I still have one left. I'm, like, hoarding it. But the Mrs. Claus scent by Sugar Sugar, so good. Holy shit. I want that scent everywhere. Oh, man. I also got an email that my Witch Baby Soaps box is shipped. So, woohoo! We're going to get some Witch Baby Soap stuff. Okay, I'm too excited. It's like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., something like that. This is like my 9 a.m.s because my son sleeps all day and stays awake all night, so I have to switch his body clock back and keep him awake during the day and asleep at night, but it's not happening right now. So this is like my 9 a.m. So I am going to grab my coffee, I am going to grab my son, I'm going to jump in here and enjoy this bath, play with the roulade that we got going right here, and that's it, we're done. So I love yous all. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed watching the Lush demo of this really, really awesome bath bomb, I'm telling you, man, for someone who's not a citrus lover, this thing is amazing. I am absolutely in love with this. I can't shut up and get over it. It's an amazing bath bomb, and I love the blue salts. The blue salt, Himalayan salts, which are the pink ones, and then the blue salts and all that stuff. I am into that shit like you wouldn't believe. I just don't showcase bath salts on the channel simply because there's not really much of a show. Unless you get like foaming salts and things like that, then you get a cool show. But otherwise than that, I don't really showcase them. If a company does send them to me, obviously, I am definitely going to demo them out for you. You know, I mean, any company that does business with me that you know, cuts that contract where, you know, I send you stuff, you demo it out, and, you know, you don't pay for your product type deal, I definitely do a better show of it because I want you to see it in its full. But if it's something I paid for, like say a Lush product, I will probably just take a chunk of the bubble bar. If it's a massive one, like you know, like Tramp was or something like that, I'll probably just break it in half because it's a little too big for my teeny weeny tub. But if it is a company that, you know, I have either one, never used before, and I want to see how the product performs, or two, they've done they've asked me to review in exchange for a free product, I'm going to review that entire product for you, even if it's the bubble bars as big as my friggin' forearm. It's going all in the tub. Because I want you guys to see the full potential of the product so that way you can make your decision on ordering, not ordering, and I do provide all the links down below, including the Lush Kitchen. The Lush Kitchen is at the very bottom of the Great Wall of Links, and underneath that is all of my information, which would be social media contacts, private emails, and an address to send snail mail if you'd like to send mail. Don't worry, not my personal address. So I love yous all, and I will talk to you soon. Please comment down below. Let me know if you got your hands on one of these bombs and what you think of it. I am in love with it, and that's really hard to change my mind from not being a massive citrus lover and just being like, it's alright, and turn me into a citrus lover. Like, this was a little hard to change my hand here, but holy shit, do I love this bomb. Okay, going to grab bugs, jumping in. Love yous all. Have a good night. Or actually, technically, have a good morning.